Hi everyone, so today I'm going to introduce you to WatchTower, which is a tool and a web UI that wraps around some of my PhD research into ideologically motivated cybercrime, and is also my entry in the Twitter Chirp Development Challenge for 2022. You can find more about myself or my PhD research or WatchTower on my website at jamesstevenson.me. If you have any feedback or ideas about WatchTower, Pinpoint, or anything else I'm doing, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter at _JamesStevenson. So what actually is WatchTower? Well, as I mentioned, WatchTower wraps around some of my PhD research, and this is what I've called Pinpoint. And Pinpoint is a machine learning model trained to identify violent extremism. And it does this in a few different ways, and a few different types of model that it can use. And WatchTower uses a version of the model that can be run dynamically. And so what this allows for is it allows for identifying tweets that include violent extremism, and then allowing users to go to the WatchTower website and to block in bulk the users that have been identified as violent extremists. To get started with WatchTower, go to the Getting Started tab on the website. After this, sign in with Twitter using the Sign in with Twitter button available. Then eventually you'll be redirected to the WatchTower website. Go back to the Getting Started tab and select your threshold confidence tolerance. What this is used for is this is the confidence that WatchTower has for that specific user being blocked and being violent extremist. For example, the lower the score is the lower the confidence, so WatchTower isn't too certain, while the higher the score means WatchTower is more confident that that user it's blocking will be violent extremist. The version of WatchTower that's available now is more of a demo. There's only around about 50 or so users available to trial with WatchTower. However, in the future this will probably expand along with adding additional machine learning models, ones that cover, say, hate speech or misinformation and everything along those lines. You can find all of the source code for WatchTower on the Hugging Face repository. If you're interested in Pinpoint, the machine learning model that backs WatchTower, you can find that on GitHub as well. You can find more about myself or my PhD research or WatchTower on my website at jamesstevenson.me. If you have any feedback or ideas about WatchTower, Pinpoint, or anything else I'm doing, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter at _JamesStevenson.